Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Wait. Wait, are we live yet? Can you guys hear me? Oh, we are live. Okay. Let's see. Hey guys. I'm just looking at your messages here. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. Yeah. Hey guys. So, I've never done this before, this whole live stream thing, but yeah, let's see how it turns out. So, my name is Zoe de Vries, and I've been asked to do this live stream. Yeah, that's cool. I see a lot of you guys filing in. Okay then. So I have been asked to do this live stream just to help out you fledglings along your way. Okay. Good. Was it hard to find? I know I pretty good with technology, but we had to set up this extremely secure network just to yeah. Pretty sure if we, well, no matter, we'll get into the whole masquerade thing in a bit, but so I will be planning to do a couple live streams, but this first one is just gonna be some general questions that I'll be answering, and I think at the end there was a vote to do some relaxing stuff just to kind of soothe you guys and you know, not have to worry about the stresses of being turned into a blood-sucking monster. So, yeah, let's just get started. First, let's do a roll call, okay? So we've got quite a couple of you guys here already. Might be a couple missing. We've got the invite, but we'll check in with them later. Okay, so we have Josh C, Matthias, Leighton C, What a Doofus, Jason E, Deskmark, Bo L, Apollo, Vadaroth O, Defective Tactic, Indy B, Randall F, Niall H, Ryan H, Ashran, The Befuddler, Josh Rum, Elvin T, Daniel, Sierra, Ryan J, Cody Annan, Isabella R, Jepson, Bloom 13, People Bastard, Will H, Joshua P, Richard H, Taylor K, Substance ASMR, someone just going by blank, Rajat T, Michael, Shogun 42, Dantas and Porno, Derek, Ross C, Matthew McD, Demon Azracal. Oh man, there's really so many of you guys here. Marissa Van O, Monster Mango, D. Alexander, Jed C, Josh H, John R, aka Karate Man, Kyle H, Nico L, James C, Dale P, Gary H, Carter S, Aaron B, Sean CHB, Bren, Noah C, Bloody X Nocturne, Wiseman, Jason, Outer Heaven, Hayden T, Cowan Jarrett, Randy McSee, Kidlet444, Strömtund, Sebastian S, Frogman Savage, Adam, Matthew R, Gavin L, Bo Van D Snuts, Matthew S, Thomas McSee, Michelle J, James S, Dante S, John A, Mionar, HSHTF, David M, Danny Bobani, Tyrande Whispers, Indomitas, Joseph G, Marcellus A, Taylor Poe, Courtney, Silver, Matthew C, Vic Roar, Byron C, and Axel A Batteries. So I think that's every one of you. Cool. Okay, so if you're here, you know, of course, that this initiative is set up to help fledglings, new kindreds, kind of come to terms with their new existence. I know that some of you have already started your new life a couple weeks. Some of you are quite young indeed. From what I've heard, there are quite a couple different circumstances that you guys might find yourselves in. Some were sired and had complete knowledge of it beforehand, even prepared, and some were done more suddenly. Of course, if you are here, then you of course have the full rights and permission to exist from your local prince. Now, I am not going to go over the basics too much because, well, I'm going to assume that if you're still alive and you're allowed to live in whichever city you're living in currently, you've already gone over that. But if there are any questions about the traditions, you can let me know, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to go over them today, but we'll definitely in a future installment. Yeah, this whole thing is just to kind of connect you guys together and connect you all with me. And I don't think most people would consider me a fledgling anymore, but I was not that long ago, so I'm just gonna be there for you guys and help you guys out. Yeah, so I was chosen for this role partly because of my age and my experience, and I also work for my local prince here in Chicago. Yeah, I know that a lot of you are from all over the world, which is pretty cool, and it's really neat that we can all connect in this way, so. Okay. Well, if everyone is ready, I can go over a couple questions. They're just kind of, basic stuff to get to know me a little deeper, and I don't know, I didn't pick them, so. So let's see, what are you the most proud of? I guess It'll be hard to answer this one without going at least a little bit into my past, but I know that a lot of you guys here have had your own share of shit to deal with leading up to where you are now in life, and I'm no different. My family, it wasn't perfect, and thankfully I had my bigger sister. We went through everything together, and we were also sired together. And while I appreciate her and I love her, and part of me also wanted to prove that I could do things myself and I could be independent, which is a large reason of why I relocated from Amsterdam to Chicago. And I'm quite proud of being able to say that I really built up something for myself. I started out with nothing here in the city, practically begging the prince to give me a job, and, well, now I'm here. Yeah, I would say that gaining independence is the thing I'm most proud of in my life. What are you the most ashamed of? I mean, being in the business that I'm in, you're gonna have to do a couple things that are a little awkward and things that are gonna be a little hard to live down. I have to say that somewhere in my first year working for the prince, I brought in the wrong suspect. I can't give you too many details about the job itself, but I had been trailing and observing and stalking this girl for weeks at this point. I didn't have much to go on, but I was so sure that I had the right one, and eventually I saw my chance. I overpowered her, staked her, the poor girl, and dragged her back to the prince's office, and yeah, it was someone totally unrelated. I was so afraid that was going to be the end of it, but it turned out that the prince had a sense of humor, and yeah, definitely not going to live that one down anytime soon. If you could go back and change one decision in your life, what would it be? Shit, we're really going in deep, aren't we? I suppose that I had a chance to leave behind my life a lot sooner than I did. My sister, she had been preparing this escape of sorts from the house we grew up in, and while I trusted her and I trusted her abilities, I choose not to go along with it and stay. At the same time, staying did lead me to this life, which admittedly isn't too bad, but part of me still does wonder how things could have gone if I had gone along with it, you know? What is your biggest dream in life? Shit. I wouldn't say I'm not ambitious, but I'm not like someone who's out here trying to change the world or have any sort of massive influence that I would be remembered for. I just want to be successful in what I do. I want people to know that I'm good at what I do, that I can be trusted, that I am honest, that I am... Yeah, I think that's that. What difference would it make in your life if you felt completely safe, accepted, and loved? I hate to break it to you guys, but being what we are, that is not gonna happen. Not now, not any time in the future. Even not being what we were. I'm not sure if that's a thing that can always just be. But say in a hypothetical world where it does, I guess it would be pretty nice. But at the same time, you don't really learn from shit like that. You know, it's adversity that keeps you on your toes. What is one thing that you wish people understood about you? That I might be my sister's sibling, but we are more different than we are alike. People look at us and they're just like, oh, you look so much like your sister. And they always compare us. I mean, once you get to know me and once you get to know Celine, you kind of see where those differences lie, but first impression, people always like to... I mean, again, I love her to death and beyond, clearly, but I just like to be seen as my own person, I guess. What is your biggest flaw? I can be a little bit dramatic, I suppose. That is one of the few traits that me and my sister do share. Yeah, we really do both have a knack for it, and it gets us in trouble more often than it does not. Would you rather be rich and lonely or financially destitute with lots of great family and friends? Who put these questions together? I would say that it's more important to have good allies, to have people around you that you can at least build on. If you have no one, you can have so much money, but there's always going to be someone richer than you, and always someone that is willing to pay more for their protection and your downfall. So yeah, I'd rather be destitute, but at least be surrounded with people I can trust to a certain degree. Tell me about something you did when you were drunk that you've never confessed to anyone. So, first let's talk about drunkenness, okay? I'm sure a couple of you have tried. I'm sure every one of you who has tried has failed. It is not possible to get drunk through conventional means as a kindred. You can, however, drink from someone who happens to already have some interesting things in their blood. Now, I have to say I'm not someone who drinks at all. I try to at least screen my meals to a certain degree. I'm often working, and even when I'm not, I'm keeping my eye on 100 things at once, and I have to be clear-minded for that. I have to be alert. I have to be ready for anything at any moment. So, one word of advice: if you are in a club and someone comes up to you for some sloppy feeding, be careful and make sure you are somewhere safe, or at least as safe as you can manage. If you knew you would die tomorrow, how would you spend today? I guess death is something you do get more acquainted with and used to in a life like this. It's ironic, really, having potential immortality, but at the same time living in a world that is so much more likely to kill you, or in general just want you dead at every turn. So it's something that I try to live by every day, really. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, what I want to do, and I don't know, if I was sure that I had just one day left, I guess I'd try to spend it with those that I care most about, if I can. I wouldn't really go out on a murderous rampage. Well, surely I could, but I know the mess that I leave behind, and that's something that I've been working on fixing as long as I'm in the prince's employ. Do you think you're a genuinely good person? Why or why not? I don't think it's useful to think in black and white terms, good versus evil. It's a cliche, but it is a spectrum. I don't know. I don't think there's any objectivity in that sort of stuff, but I try to at least not go out of my way to be an evil asshole. I don't kill unless I have to. I don't know. I would say that I'm better than some, but definitely worse than others. How did you choose your current profession? Are you happy with your job, or would you rather be doing something different? No, that would be a little bit rude if I were talking about being here with you guys, but my job has multiple facets. I mean, I guess most Kindred start out by, if they're affiliated with the Camarilla, which we'll go over that another time, but if you are, then your best bet would be to go see your prince and see if there's any jobs that he or she might have for you. It's always, always, always a really, really, really good idea to get in good graces with your local prince. Make sure you owe some favors. And often through what they have you do, unless they're particularly sadistic assholes, they'll put you on the path in connecting you to useful people. At that point, it depends. You can keep running jobs or whatever comes up through your new connections. But for me, I like to think I'm a bit of an agent for my prince. I help out with jobs and, well, all sorts of secret stuff that I won't be sharing with you today. And I guess now I'm doing this. Don't worry, I like doing it, but I'm also getting paid. So, on that note, let's get you guys a little bit relaxed. You all requested some weird shit because that's just what newbies are like. So let's get this shit on the road. Okay. First of all, let's try to get in a bit more relaxed mood, okay? And if you are weirded out by whispering and other relaxing and maybe a little bit intimate, I guess, stuff, you might as well just log off for now and tune in the next time we have one of these, because this one is gonna be to help you guys come to terms and be a little bit comforted in this strange new world. So, I'll be doing a variety of triggers. I think this stuff is also known as ASMR. So if you do fall asleep, that is totally fine. It is already quite early. puzzles, ear eating, roaring, and feeding sounds, I guess, because, you know. Anyway, let's just get started with that, you absolute weirdos. guys seem to like that. Okay, so you've just got some beating and some raw left. So I figured I could combine the two. So if you're lucky, you won't experience anything like this anymore.